Good afternoon and welcome back to the Mindful Model Maker. I've just put an extension on to the garden railway. I'm filming this from a camera and a tripod so that I can go, because I usually use my phone, but the phone is going to be the controller for the loco. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to zoom down to the end of the track, nice and gently if I can, so that you can see what's going on down there. You can see it looks a little bit bumpy, just like the real thing. There is like a little hut in the middle at the moment, and then there's the loco there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to walk forward and I'm going to connect the battery into the loco just to show you what's happening. So when I built this, I built it with a little panel, a little bit of Velcro, and these are the 3.7 little motors that you get. So this is a PS models. There's a little Hudson, and this slides into there. I'm going to put it down because you need to hold it with one hand and put the wire in the other. So like so. And then all I do with that is push the wire up underneath, like so, and just slip this back in. So that's it. There is a man, but I'm not going to worry about the man today. Then the back slips in like so. So I'm just going to put that on the track, place that about there. Then the phone is, once you've got the loco remote plugged in, that's what comes up. I hope you can see that. Reverse, forward, slow, faster, first gear, second gear, coast to a stop and stop, and then it actually tells you the speed and that there's 80% left in the battery at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that there, because at the moment it might be running the wrong way. Right, it may have lost its tune actually. Yeah, it has. So we'll go on to the Wi-Fi. You find the loco, which is that one. Then your Wi-Fi switches across to loco. Then you can come off that altogether. Then you can go back to this. And now, hopefully, I'm going to press first gear and have my finger on stop. Decline that. That's it. And then stop. That's it. Right, she's working. So now I can bring her towards us. So I'm going to press first gear. And then once it gets going, it'll start moving. I'm going to slow it down. This comes across the points and press stop. That's it. Then I'm going to change my points. These are lovely points on this track. This is really good stuff, to be quite honest, and quite inexpensive. I think the points are about, I don't know if they're a tenner, about £10 each, which by today's standards is pretty good for a set of points. So now let's, I can't remember if I reversed that or not, so I think I have. So we're going to go first gear. That's it, and away she goes. If she starts going fast, I can slow her down. Slow her down even more, and then I can stop. That's why I came up here, because sometimes I've had it working all afternoon, but sometimes you get little glitches. So because at the moment there's nothing to stop it from coming off the end, I don't really want it smashing on the floor. So I go slow. And then I'm going to slow her down, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go first gear again. Bring her in and stop. That's it. Reverse. Check the points. First gear. There we are. And as you can see, it's running quite nicely. Slow her down. I'm going to stop now. What's that? So even though we're not going very far, you can have a little bit of fun going backwards and forwards at the moment. Just practice. I've had this loco going several times, and once you get it going, there's nothing wrong. Sometimes it's dirt on the screen, by the way, so there's nothing wrong with the loco remote, because I've been using it now for a long time and it does work quite good. So we've got first gear. I'll try and get up to second gear so you can see how fast it will go. It's better if somebody changes the direction first, right? So, that's better. There we go first. I'll go straight up to second. You can see how much faster it's going to go. And stop. Obviously it'll take longer to stop because obviously the wheels don't just stop dead. So go first gear now. So obviously I've modified the track a little bit from what we see before, but this is how it's going to be. So we can come forward just a little bit more. This shows you how much control you've got when you're shunting, like so. You can wire these points up, by the way. I think if the loco's quite heavy, they're sprung. So if a loco come the opposite way across, it will just push that over as it come through, so that the points would spring. I'm not sure, I think it came off the last time I've done it. They're quite light, so, but if you had a heavier loco, because I have got heavier locos, then I can try that. I can't remember if I've changed that, so I think first gear. There she goes. Go up to second. There we are, and it's running. So anyway, I hope you like that. It gives you an idea of the actual railway running now. And of course, stopping. So we go back to the beginning, up there. And there she goes, just like that. No electric on the rails, of course. It's all run inside the loco. So anyway, there we are. So these are the controls. So I'll just show you it in working. So I go to reverse, it's the opposite way round. You'll soon know which way round. You could just change the polarity on the motor if you want it to go. It was just the way that it goes. Then you press first gear. You'll know when you got it, and you can see then the speed has come up. So it's coming forward. I'm going to stand here just in case. Press stop. It doesn't. It's now. Reverse it. First gear. Away she goes. I'm going to stop it by the hut. Bring it forward. You can see you can have hours of fun with this relatively cheaply. So I think with the loco remote to fit this one, which is their basic one, is 40 quid, and this, so it's under £100, and you've got yourself a radio controlled loco, and all you need obviously is a smartphone to control it. So there we are, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like the channel, please subscribe, and then you can see all the videos as they're coming on. So thank you very much for watching.